So I do a lot of shopping, almost all of it online. I really wanted to work on a product that I would be a passionate user of myself.
Every time someone buys something, there's an electronic receipt that's generated. How do you create a composite for everything that consumers do in electronic commerce?
We felt we could create a great consumer experience and create a data set that's very unique and that has never existed before.
We're making this first time ever cross-merchant longitudinal purchase graph.
So when we sit down and we look at an insight that we've created, nobody's ever done that before. And it is profound in terms of what we think this information can do.
I think we have probably one of the most powerful e-commerce data sets in the world.
If you're interested in any sort of entrepreneurship or the startup world, there's no better place than this to learn how to build a product and a business from scratch.
I've worked at larger companies where it's not really an open door policy, but here you're literally working with everybody. We're like 2 feet away from leadership teams. Everyone's just sort of like very collaborative.
In the interview, it was just like, wow, I get it. I want to be on this mission with you.
I was looking at big companies, but I was thinking, man, I'm just going to get lost. I wanted the perfect balance of being in a small environment where I can do a lot, but also getting the mentorship to grow.
What I love about working at Slice is that everyone here is the best at what they do, and everyone here also helps everyone else be their best.
Everyone from customer service to QA to engineering to our executive team is top of their field, and I'm very honored and happy that I get to spend basically the majority of my waking hours with them.
You know, when we released the 5.0 version of our application, we got featured that day. The product manager here just threw his hands up and went running down the hall yelling, and everyone was so excited.
It was huge. It took so much work from so many different people. It felt so stinking good, and we celebrated appropriately, so.
That, to me, is what it's all about. Be able to just look around and say, hey, we did it, guys. I'm so proud of this team.
We take risks, we challenge each other's ideas, but we're also incredibly supportive and respectful of each other.
I love that developers are really valued here. Throughout the whole process, I feel like I'm engaged and involved, and I really love that I can have that full ownership. I'm not just a little cog in a wheel here.
I really love the game of playing with the data and kind of finding stories and looking into detail that no one else has really been able to see.
People that I think will do the best here are people who are intrinsically motivated by something, whether it be hard software problems, hard design problems, people who want to really dig into that type of environment and understand how it works and really make an impact.
Because our data science team is so small, it'd be a way for you to just take a problem, own it, and just build something awesome and say, I built that.
We've been very focused on hiring the best people, the most talented people, the ones who have a growth mindset and a learning mindset, can have a big impact, and it just so happens that it turns out to be a diverse group.